So, I'm going to read a little more Chaitanya Charitamrita, speaking from a Greek island near Athens. And we're on Adi Lila, chapter 2. I'm starting with text 11, which is a famous verse, like a famous verse. Vedanti tattva vidas, yeah, it's famous. Tattvam yadgyaram avyayam, brahmaiti paramatmeti, bhagavaniti shabhyate. Learned transcendentalists who know the absolute truth say it is non-dual knowledge and is called impersonal Brahman, the localized Paramatma, and the personality of Godhead. All three. Purport. The Sanskrit verse appears in the 11th verse of the first canto, second chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam, and it's also in the 11th verse of the second chapter of Adi Lila. Where Sutta Goswami answers the question of the sages headed by Shonaka Rishi concerning the essence of all scriptural instructions. Tattva Vida refers to persons who have knowledge of the absolute truth. They can certainly understand knowledge without duality because they are on the spiritual platform. The absolute truth is known as Brahman, sometimes as Paramatma, and sometimes as Bhagavan. Persons who are in knowledge of the truth know that one who tries to approach the absolute truth simply by mental speculation will ultimately realize the impersonal Brahman. And one who tries to approach the absolute through yoga practice will be able to realize Paramatma. But one who has complete knowledge and spiritual understanding realizes the spiritual form of Bhagavan, the personality of Godhead. Devotees of the personality of Godhead know that Sri Krishna, the son of Nanda Maharaj, the king of Vraja, is the absolute truth. They do not discriminate between Sri Krishna's name, form, qualities, and pastimes. One who wants to separate the Lord's absolute name, form, and qualities from the Lord himself must be understood to be lacking in absolute knowledge. The pure devotee knows that when he chants the transcendental name Krishna, Sri Krishna is present as transcendental sound. He therefore chants with full respect and veneration. When he sees the forms of Sri Krishna, he does not see anything different from the Lord. If one sees otherwise, he must be considered untrained in absolute knowledge. This lack of absolute knowledge is called Maya. One who is not Krishna conscious is ruled by the spell of Maya, under the control of the duality and knowledge. In the absolute, all manifestations of the Supreme Lord are non-dual, just as the multifarious forms of Vishnu, the controller of Maya, are non-dual. Empiric philosophers who pursue the impersonal Brahman accept only the knowledge that the personality of the living entity is not different from the personality of the Supreme Lord. Mystic yogis who try to locate the Paramatma accept only the knowledge that the pure soul is not different from the supersoul. The absolute conception of a pure devotee, however, includes all others. A devotee does not see anything except in its relationship with Krishna, and therefore his realization is the most perfect of all. What the Upanishads call the transcendental, impersonal Brahman is the realm of the glowing effulgence of the same Supreme Person. Excuse me. 3 mantras of the Mundaka Upanishad, 229-11, give information regarding the bodily effulgence of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They state, in the spiritual realm, beyond the material covering, is the unlimited Brahman effulgence, which is free from material contamination. That effulgent white light is understood by transcendentalists to be the light of all lights. In that realm, there is no need of sunshine, moonshine, fire, or electricity for illumination. Indeed, Whatever illumination appears in the material world is only a reflection of that supreme illumination. That Brahman is in front and in back, in the north, south, east, and west, and also overhead and below. In other words, the Supreme Brahman effulgence spreads throughout both the material and spiritual skies. As with the naked eye, one cannot know the sun except as a glowing substance. Merely by philosophical speculation, one cannot understand Lord Krishna's transcendental varieties. Yasya prabha prabhavito jagadanda koti koti shesheshi vasudari vibhuti binam tad brahma nishkalam anantam ashesha bhuto govindamadi prusham tamaham bhajami. I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, who is endowed with great power. The glowing effulgence of his transcendental form is the impersonal Brahman, which is absolute, complete, and unlimited, and which displays the varieties of countless planets with their different opulences in millions and millions of universes. Purport. This verse appears in Brahma Samhita 540. Each and every one of the countless universes is full of innumerable planets with different constitutions and atmospheres. All these come from the unlimited non-dual Brahman. Got a little interruption there. I'm going to stop for now and I'll be right back.